What's up, y'all? It's your boy, and I'm back with another review today. We're gonna continue with my faves in my collection. Today, we're gonna do one of my top faves of all time. Man, let's go ahead and get to them, man. It's the Space Jams. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, man, the Space Jams, man, I ain't gonna lie, for me, like, it's gonna be one of the all-time favorites just because of the history with the movies. And the colorways was just sick. I like the new wave edition with the digitals. I like the old school ones. Shout out to Cynthia from Croc Nation, man. It's crazy because a lot of us had got the Space Jam release early. Like, we had got them like maybe like 2-3 months early because they was releasing in a Croc store. So we had got them joints early, man. I was able to check your boy out. I was able to get these jerseys. I got the Jordan jersey for the black ones. I got the LeBron jersey for the digital ones. So that's how I rock them. Like, I do a lot of balling at the gym, so I wear these a lot. Like these, like, I ain't gonna lie, these like some of my top favorites. Like, if you see me a lot, you'll see me in these majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, majority of the time. And I call these the Jordans. I call these the LeBrons. Mainly because when I look at these right here, it give me that original Space Jam movie logo look. And then when you look at these right here, you know, that new wave digital look that they got. That's what they give me with these. So, man, that's how I look at them, man. If you know me, you know the all-terrains. Those are like some of my favorites, like, if not my very favorites. And with the all-terrains, like, I stay with a size 12. Like, the all-terrains, they fit, like, roomy fit. So I would say, like, if you're gonna do true to size down on the terrains. Like, for sure, size down on them because they got that widening stretch on the terrains purposely. So you will want to size down on them. And man, we could do the ratings. I know they some of my all-time favorites, but I still gotta like rate them. Like, when I rate, like, I rate based on just like creativity, like all the way down to the buttons, which is my favorite. Y'all know that. So, like, with the black ones, I'm gonna go 7 out of 10 on them because I do like that. I do like that original Target, and I like how they put it like separate on each shoe to make it like connect. That was like real dope. The gibbets, I feel like they could have had added more gibbets on there, but the gibbets cool. You know, they had put the gibbets separate, so you could get the separate gibbets pack if you want to feel them in. Me, like, with the collabs, like, when they have gibbets on them, I like to just stick with what's on there just to, you know, represent the collab or whatever. And, man, like, the buttons, I mean, on the Terrans, for Terrans, they haven't came with any custom buttons yet. So that's cool. I can give them a pass on the Terrans buttons because haven't nobody dropped any yet with customs on the Terrans. And with the digital ones, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna get a digital ones like a 8 out of 10 just because of that computer futuristic look that they put on there. Like, I really like that about them, man. The gibbets is pretty much the same, just black and white gibbets. See that they pretty much the same as the original ones, just black and white gibbets. And yeah, I want to get into a little bit about the history as far as like the movies. Like, the Jordan ones, I ain't gonna lie, like, I grew up watching that Space Jam movie. I'm talking about like every weekend, if not every night. And it's crazy because fast forward now, my youngest daughter, she like watches the one with LeBron James like every day. So it's just crazy like how that's like deja vu, like kind of like that's crazy or whatever. But man, I just love all the history behind the Space Jams. Like, I love that they was able to get them out to the masses. Like, if you got these, you know it was real easy to get, unlike most of the few that's been coming out in the past. And so it's like you know you was able to get these like for sure. Like they even restocked on what's that, Foot Locker, Champs. They had them on Eastbay. I'm talking about they had them in the store. You can walk in the store and get them. So that was cool too. Like, cause I like going in the store, getting the clogs. So that's cool too. Like, man, what else about these Space Jams I can say? Man, I ain't gonna lie, there really ain't much. Oh yeah, like the insides. The insides, man, is just crazy because I make clothes. So like Crocs gotta stop doing that, like where they put like vinyl on the inside, cause I told y'all that I wear these, like you can see like on that one right there, it's starting to peel. Like I really didn't like that. I like the fact that they tried to add a little extra sauce to it, but I didn't like how they put the vinyl on there, because that vinyl over time, especially like when you stepping on it, on these it haven't happened yet. But when you stepping on that vinyl all day like that, it's gonna peel off. And for me, I wanna keep my Crocs for a while, you know what I'm saying? I collect a lot of them, so for them to peel like that, that was kind of disappointing. But other than that, I mean, like, I ain't gonna lie, these some of my top favorites. Like, I do have a lot of favorites, but these like some of the like the top favorites. You know what I'm saying? Especially like with the matching jerseys. Like, couldn't go wrong with the matching jerseys. So yeah. Pretty sure everybody got these. If you didn't, I think you sleeping on these right here. These most definitely is some must-haves. Like, most definitely, like, tell me what you think.